Hey, yeah, but this is RothX, and welcome back to Civilization 5, or V, whichever you prefer. And this is episode 14 of our Egyptian Let's Play. And we've got many things going on here. We've got a great engineer, we can adopt a policy, all kinds of good stuff. Oh, media culture, so, ooh, if we build broadcast towers, that's going to be pretty nice. Forgot we had that. So, it's interesting. We don't have trade routes with people following freedom. Not crazy about any of this stuff. How maintenance reduction could be okay. Be a little bit extra culture, nothing crazy. Maybe we should just finish rationalism, +1 gold from science buildings. I don't think that'll be too bad. Let's go with that. Yeah, that gave us a good amount of gold. So you, +294, this thing's almost done. So we could do +294. We have New Deal, right? Yeah, so your thing will give us like 9 production, right? And that only would take like, how long would that take? Like 33-ish turns to pay for itself? I think the game is going to go that long, honestly. So let's just go here because it's a production only tile. So yeah, +7 production and 2 culture. I guess historical landmark got passed. Well, 7 isn't 9, but what was it? 2, well, oh, so 7 goes into 294, exactly 42 times. And we've got like plus something % production in our city, so it's even better than 7. So I think this is worth it. Because I'm not worried about rushing Cristo Redentor. If we don't get it, I mean, oh, there's Persia's city. I mean, it's going to be sort of annoying if we don't get it now, because I like could have rushed it with that engineer. I mean, I did just save, so I could like save scum back 3 turns, but I'm not even concerned about the wonder that much. So yeah, historical landmarks got passed, and so did arts funding. Nice. So, great. Great. We're working on the internet here. Oh yeah, let's do this, why not? You better not like bring any like troops from my territory or anything, Shoshone. I know you got the biggest military in the world, but you know, I think I can build some stuff up pretty quick. Got some advanced technology. I think maybe after some of this, I'm done with some of this stuff, I can, whatchamacallit. Wait, I don't have any broadcast towers in my city, so what if I build this CN tower? That would give me a bunch of broadcast towers. And then some other stuff. Oh yeah, I reached the era beyond that. First influential culture. China, dang. Who are they influential over? China, probably Persia if I had to guess. Yeah. Dang, so they're ahead. We might have to go for the science victory. I mean, we're really far off from this. Actually, maybe we should stop kidding ourselves. I don't think we're going to get this culture victory. It's unfortunate, but we got to be realistic here. And we'll keep trying, but I'm not going to make this series longer than it needs to be. Where... I mean, this might be the point in the series where I might want to start like cutting out stuff like AI turns getting really long. I guess you can just slack on the railroad. I don't see anything for you to do, really. And you did this, so we've got railroads everywhere. You... Oh man, no wonder Persia's doing bad. Their only city is like Arctic. So you finish your medical lab. Opera house in 17 turns, not bad. And then you... I'm gonna wait to build the CN tower in my capital. You. Well, let's build some caravans. Actually, let's build up some infantry. Or not infantry, just units in general. Let's get some bombers, I think, maybe. We've only got 3 oil. Let's see. What else can we make? We don't have, options are sort of limited here. Guess we could build a Gatling gun, because they're good for defense, and defense is what we're going to be doing. Okay, so assign delegates, choose host. Suppose we'll vote for ourselves here. Oh, actually, we'll just vote for the Shoshone, so they like us more. Just keep them there. The only way I could do anything else if I voted for China, I don't really want them to be the host, though. The minus 10% reduction on policy cost for this is a little bit it's a little lame, but just getting the extra 6 culture or so is pretty nice. And then we can work on the CN tower. Side and seeks investors. New unit from Belgrade. Shoshone remains host. Of course, indeed they do. Did someone just gift us this? Yeah. Oh, wasn't that nice? We got some uranium. Better watch out if you don't want to be nuclearized. Give Gandhi a taste of his own medicine, as they say. You know, he's famous for his famous Gandhi nukes. The nukes of peace. Civil disobedience. Just nuke them. No violence in that at all. At all. It's not ironic that Gandhi loves nukes in this game at all. Isn't that right? And it was lagging on his turn again. I thought he was going to declare war. He hasn't reached the atomic era yet, so war with him isn't that bad, but if the atomic era comes, I want to stay on good terms with him. I don't want to feel any Gandhi nukes. How much uranium does he have? No. Oh, yeah. Great writer. Someone wanted CN Tower. Probably going to build that anyway. Let's turn on the resource icons. So, you don't have uranium there. Well, you've got a little bit right here. You've got 2. Not too bad. Get it? Not too bad. Sydney has some. Seems like they've just got that 2 in their city, although they could get some from some city-states. Shoshone, you better not, like, citadel my stuff here. You trying to, like, provoke war? Are you gonna, like, try and take my academy here? 2 of my academies? You better not. I swear if you do that. That's gonna be a problem. That would take away a ton of science from me. Better not do that, man. Yeah, let's get a great workout.
Pain and suffering are always...
Yeah. You don't need to do anything. And then I keep forgetting I have that spy there. I'll just go down here, I guess. So with spy, I can send him to Kathmandu because I've got some influence there already. I don't need a faithful city-state that much, but since I've already got stuff there, why not? Okay, so you finished that. How long can you build CN Tower in? 10 turns? Not bad at all. Pretty nice, actually. Okay, good. You didn't do that. That would have been terrible. Although, I guess you could still take one of my academies from that. I don't know. Shoshone, what are you doing with that great general? Just parading him around. And why does India's turn always lag so much? What are they doing? What are they doing over there? Building lots of nukes, probably. With the technology that they don't have. Okay. I'm getting sort of hungry for some reason. Suppose we'll eat something after this video's done. You didn't really need to know that specifically. We lost a little happiness. I think that's okay, really. Don't particularly need any more happiness. Okay, he's taking that general somewhere else. Very good. $56 tourism. Unfortunately, that dream has died. The dream is dead. I mean, the internet will help a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. Bratislava wants a road. Where are they? Oh, they're just right there. That's not going to be too hard. Not too hard at all. We'll just bring this guy over. If, India doesn't move their troops. Oh, and we got this thing. Forgot we were doing that.
The location is one of the most beautiful to be
From
found.
every castle. I don't know if we have many castles, really. That's okay. Move this guy here. Be on defense. So you can start building a road to these brats in Bratislavia. Or Bratislava, not Ia. You can upgrade, I suppose. Memphis, we could build a Manhattan project. That could be a good idea. Why not? And then you. Those are aluminum. It's good. We don't need recycling centers quite yet. Anything else, really? Let's just build an amphitheater in case, like, I don't know, I run out of slots or something. Doubt it's gonna happen, but it only takes one turn. And then while it waits, I'll think about what I actually want there. I mean, I could build more caravans, more units. Well, a caravan is a unit. Why don't I build an archaeologist just to grab this thing? That's what I'll do. I shall definitely do that. Or I would if this would like load up. Do we have slots for artifacts, right? Yeah, I got a museum. Hello, are you done? Okay, good. Yeah, build that archaeologist. Unit needs orders. Farm. No thanks. Just build a railroad. You can become a great war infant. Yes, that's what I said. I said an infant. It's definitely an infant. But it's a great war infant. Infants are so great at war. What am I talking about? Why are infantry called infantry? Like, why does it sound like infant? What's the etymology behind that word? When did I start this video? Oh, dang, I can't remember. We've only been going for about like 10 minutes or so here, 10 or 12 minutes. Younger friends with Zurch, trade route, Wellington, friends, all kinds of stuff. You do that. I'm getting a little sloppy here just because I'm not. What's going on here? Oh, I'm not friends with them. I'm not friends with them. Oh well. Oh, I'm being quiet here. What can I say? Maybe this means it's time to start cutting stuff out of this video. I don't know. Suppose if I don't have anything to say, I can cut stuff out. Especially because we're nearing the end here. That's a good time to cut stuff out. So guys, why don't I do just that? I'll just check in every time something a little interesting happens. And we'll roll with it from there. Okay, we finished our uranium here, guys. So we can just have this guy slack on the railroad for a bit. How much uranium is that? That is, in fact, 4. Okay, not bad, not bad. And Morocco finally entered the modern era. Good for them, good for them. So China wants a declaration of friendship, which is sort of interesting. But we can do that. I mean, the more friends, the better. I might get some, people yelling at me for not getting too close to China, but that's okay. I think they're going to be a good ally. Okay, we finished our archaeologist here, so I don't see any other things here. So why don't we just build a recycling center just in case. Our aluminum needs help, so we're gonna go over here, and yeah, I'm upgrading this guy to modern stuff. Yeah, so I thought this was gonna happen. So he's a little angry, he's still friendly overall. So we're sorry this caused a divide. I think some other people might say that, probably Persia, because they were destroyed by China. Yeah, look at him, he's just putting his hand on his face. He just can't even believe it. But I'd rather have China as a friend than you, Persia. You're just a little bottom feeder guy. Or top feeder, I guess. You're up in the Arctic. Morocco's gone order. What's everyone going order? It's so annoying. vote nay. I don't really want. Oh wait, I forgot about this. What you can do is you can like, if you just want to, if some civs have a diplomat with you, you can just take the things that you want to vote anyway and see if they'll like give stuff for you. So what is in the World Congress? So ban luxury gems and citrus. Do I have either of those things?
The internet is the first
I
thing
don't have
everyone
either.
is
Oh, nice. We got the internet. Got a great artist. All kinds of good stuff. So yeah, I'll tell China that I'll vote. Although I don't really want to make the Shoshone angry. I might just abstain on some of that stuff. I don't really want to make anyone angry. So yeah, you can create another great work. And the internet got our tourism up pretty high. Tiger in a tropical storm. Surprised, in case you just maybe weren't sure. So you do that. Just see if we can get any theming bonuses that maybe weren't happening before. What is this? Ancient, Formation, Renaissance. What does it have to be? We've only got one artifact. We don't have many things that can make theming bonuses. But I think now that we have internet, our tourism is in fact the best. Yeah. But geez, China doesn't have the internet and theirs is pretty good. So if they do end up getting the internet at some point, that could be pretty bad. Did the international games already happen? Yeah, because I did that. So let's just start getting the stuff for a space victory, in case that becomes something that we need to do. You know, an airport can help with tourism too, but we'll see. So we rigged some stuff. Still not allies though. Right? We have one ally. So we've been rigging all these elections. Oh, we're only 4 away in Kathmandu. No, Melbourne is pretty far away. We don't have a guy there. I don't think we have a guy in Belgrade, do we? We don't. So why don't we just pay them off? There we go. So there's that. They're pretty far away. It's not bad. 52. They're close. Who else do we have? Do we have a guy in Sydney? Yeah, only 2 away. Alright, sounds good. For those ones that are close, I'll just wait for my spies to do that. And Shoshone, you're going to say something. Ooh, he declared war on Gandhi. Now that is certainly interesting. Not sure how that's going to turn out. Oh, no. Uh-oh, this isn't good. I thought we were friends. I guess not. Very well. Well, hopefully the Shoshone can take care of them a little bit. India's denounced me. I don't like that at all. Especially not this late in the game when they have nukes. Like, everyone makes a joke about that, but it's actually a problem. I mean, if Gandhi gets nukes, he's going to go to town on you. I mean, the nice thing is he doesn't have a high tendency to declare war, so he probably won't declare war, but if he does, then, sure. If he does, then he's going to go crazy. The Shoshone are probably attacking Mumbai, I would assume. Alright, where are we going here? Let's explore in the world. Oh, nice little island. Still a natural wonder somewhere that some city-states want us to find. Is Bratislava? Oh, they're allied with Shoshone, so they're trying to do that. You've done upgrade. I'm trying to build a road to them, but India's troops might block them. Hopefully they kill them off, so I can build a road. So just a quick note here. This does in fact mean that Shoshone is producing more culture than I am. So culture victory is looking more and more out of sight. And as I said at the beginning of this episode, I think the dream is dead. Oh, well. Oh, nice. India did move their troops. Alright, and we got the CN Tower. Nothing travels faster than the speed of light with the exception of bad news. What does that have to do with the CN Tower? Does that make bad news? Okay, we got a great musician. That's good. tourism went up because of the broadcast towers as well as our culture. Very nice. And Sayed Darwish. Yeah, you can create a great war. Sure, why not? Well, India's got a little fleet here on Belgrade. They're my allies. What do you want with Belgrade? Alright, so you finally finished the CN tower. What else? Hospital could be good. Why don't we just build a bomb shelter in case Gandhi gets any ideas? Because I don't want to lose like 1 billion population in Thebes. So people like shiny things. It's nice, I like them, but doesn't matter that much. We got ballistics. And then you continue to explore off into the vast unknown. Another little island. And then this caravan. Yeah, we can probably send it outwards. I mean, Attila could send it there. He'd get a lot of science back, but I mean, I can live with that. Just as long as we don't send too many to the same person. I think where food is kind of losing its value at this point. So here, let's build a bomb shelter here too, just in case. Build them everywhere. And then what do we want here? I think radar is nice because we can get airports, help our tourism a little bit. Dream's not quite dead yet, guys. Not quite. But then also, it'll lead to rocketry, get an Apollo program, which would be pretty nice. And I think that's all. Belgrade, nice. They like the CN Tower, so they're pretty good allies. They have a solid likitude towards me. So in case you haven't noticed, guys, I haven't quite gotten to the point in this game where I'm cutting out my turns, even if I'm doing something. This is a big island. Huh. Even if I'm doing something sort of uninteresting on my turn, I'm still going to be here. I'm just cutting out the AI turns because I really don't have anything to say during those at all. So we have this caravan as well. We're turning it away from here. Let's go to Morocco. They're behind on science. It gives them 7. Jeez. But that's okay. They're behind. We can help them out. Yeah, take care of that privateer. Build a road to you. And here you finish your recycling center. Bomb shelters everywhere. Gotta prepare for the worst. Oh man, Heliopolis is gonna grow in 6 turns, and you're taking 7. They're overtaking you. My little boy is finally growing up. How nice. Alright, sweet. We got a new great engineer in Elephantine. And we're exploring this large island, Monaco, nice. They have Taoism, but they're not. Oh no, Shoshone is allied with them, of course. Of course. Who else would be allied with these people on this random island? It's the Australia of this world. Again, I'm not interested in rushing anything. Only 161. I think we can probably replace some of these like bad farms that are only giving 2 food. Choose production. So, I mean, we can build a hospital. It's not like food is that worthless. I mean, 5 is pretty nice. Then we're getting another policy. We could do this, get some research agreements up. But then also what's very nice is that it'll allow us to purchase great scientists with faith. And we have a lot of faith built up, so we should be able to... Oh, and we get a free tech as well. And globalization is way out there. Although we don't really need it that bad, but it's not really going to do anything for us. Because with this is hard, because with free tax you always want to take the one that's most expensive. In this case it's globalization. But I don't think that's going to be useful at all. I'm not going to make any diplomats. So I think this is going to be utterly useless towards me. So I'm just going to take this little cheap guy down here. Sorry if that breaks you. Breaks your OCD. Or whatever it might be. Yes, Monaco's uneasy. Why? Because they're on this continent where science can't progress and pikemen roam the earth. Or whatever this thing is. I mean, it doesn't not roaming the whole earth, just roaming this land, Australia, whatever it is. Sweet, we got this in the Opera House. So, speaking of Australia, anyway, those who lose dreaming are lost. Nice. So, free social policy. Hey, 50% culture. That would have been nice in a city that was producing a lot of culture. I don't think that city had any. But, you know, it wasn't coastal, so I can't do anything about it. Oh my. So yeah, +9 production. Pretty nice. And you. None of these produce that much gold. You can go to a city-state. Go to Belgrade, they're right there. Produce a nice little bit of gold, not that much, but it's alright. So, Memphis, what do I want you to build? Suppose you could build a hotel, your tourism's not bad. Free policy, what do I even want here? I mean, this would give me a little extra culture. But how much is culture going to help me at this point? I mean, the only thing it's really good for now is just getting policies. And as we can see, policies are not... There's not that many that I desperately need at this point in the game. I don't think this is going to end up paying for itself. Unless there's something down here that's really good. No. I mean, nothing here is jumping out at me. This is hard. I mean, this would help our gold a little bit. So we can just do this. Yeah, not bad. Gave us a little bit of gold. Speaking of gold, you could build a market pretty quick. Yeah, why don't you do that just in one turn? Did Shoshone ever do anything to the city? Ooh, nice. Ooh, Mumbai has fallen! Take it down, Shoshone. Mumbai must fall. Oh no, where are you going? Zap. Oh. Oh, what do you want? Oh, man, he's guarded. And, he'll pay for this in time. He hates China. He hates me. He hates everyone. Gandhi's just becoming a hermit full of hate and rage. Why is the elephantine stagnant? I guess it was taking a long time to grow because it's really close. And I removed this little bit of food here. Is the food really that bad around here? Should I build a hospital in that city? Yeah, I built you. So, why don't we build a cargo ship here? Get some stuff out. We finished that. So, are you happy? Nice. So we're now friends. And they've denounced China. And you can go back here and just take a nap. And you can go here around Monaco. And that's it for this turn. Oh, I spoke too soon. It's not that for this turn. Why does archaeology do that? Like triggers like after you hit next turn. It always does that. Create a Kokia artifact. Now why don't we do this? I mean, I would take this if it was ancient era because then it could like synergize with our other one. Actually, what do the theming bonuses look like in these places? It's for a museum from the same era. And both, because I'll take both from here. So yeah. And then if I take this and put this here, that should give me a small theming bonus. Nice. Alright, so I think we've been going for a while here, guys. So after this turn, I'm gonna wrap it up. We can continue to explore this. The world's looking pretty explored, but soon we'll discover satellites, and all that poor Caravel's work will be for nothing. So where were you going before? Were you taking a food route before? Yeah, you were going to Thebes, but again, food is becoming irrelevant. Not completely, but mostly. And send him to Delhi for 16 would be nice. But we could send him to Attila's court. They'd get a little more science and gold back. But I'd rather help Attila than Gandhi, so yeah, we'll go there. Nice. And then you... Oh man, I could... Sending it to Attila would be nice, but I'm like giving him a ton of science at this point. 24. Jeez. He is behind. I don't know. I can't give him that much science. That's a little too much. Send to the Shoshone. Why not? It's not bad. And you, finally... oh wait, so you were building a hospital. And now... I suppose you could build a medical lab. Maybe we should build hotels in all our cities so that we can get the visitor center. Won't be a bad idea. Yeah, why don't you do a hotel? Hotel. Hotels for everyone. Okay, guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Cutting out the AI turns now should help it flow a little smoother. So thank you so much for watching. This is Rothx, signing out.